Today's episode is about the New York Knicks' newest faces, man. I like to call them the newbies. You know, we about to go ready for war. Right now we looking like we rank second to like for title odds. Team is looking good. As you know, today is free agency. It starts at 6 p.m. All right, 6 p.m. We trying to bring Isaiah Hartenstein back, but that's neither here nor there. I really want to tap in and like dive into what we really picked up with these four new acquisitions, right? You got my guy Tyler Kolek, Kevin McCullough, Ariel, and I never know how to say his last name, so I'm gonna call him A Train. I think it's like Jakob Hurdy or something like that. And then you got my man Paco. I'm gonna just call him Pacome because his last name I never get it right. So the way I'm gonna go about this, I'm gonna go exactly in the order they were picked. So Paco was picked at 25, then Kevin was picked at 34, then you had Kevin at 56, and then you had Ariel at 58. So I'm gonna go in that exact order, so that way we know exactly where we going and how we doing. So without further ado, give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Let's tap in. Let's get it, yo. Let's tap in. Let's get it. Alright, so look. We about to tap in. As you can see, my main man Paco. You know, I had to get crazy on this. And shout outs to my man Cove, man, from JNFS, man. Shout outs to the Cove Lounge. He helped me create this whole little template. I threw a little Paco on the side. I could have made him a little bit bigger, but who really cares? Other than that, let's just get into it, man. Let's see what my guy Paco is about. They claim he's from France, but he's a straight New Yorker. He told on himself. He even said it, you know, when I was little. You know, I had a family member that lived in New York. That's how he had the Knicks jerseys and all that. Like, we knew you was a freaking New Yorker. You talk way too perfect to not be a New Yorker. But let's tap into his footage. Let's see what he's about. All right, nice pick and pop. Bang. Money. Let me know if y'all can hear me. His catch and shoot is on point. So as you can see, 6'8", 6'9", about like 187 pounds, I want to say. Definitely like 170, 80 pounds. But he's looking good. You see, he runs the floor well, definitely good on transition. You know what I'm saying? Bang, screens coming through off the curl. I like that. But from what I see out of this young man, boom, let me get my own rebound. Yang. What I like so far out of him, I feel like his ceiling would probably be like a Michael Porter Jr. And I feel like the lowest amount he could be is probably like a high school version of like Brandon Ingram. You feel me? But other than that, I like the kid's repertoire so far. Like, he has a good handle, he has a good pick and pop game, he picks his spots well. The catch and shoot game is out of this world. I'm already feeling that. I'm already feeling the catch and shoot. Boom. Reads the decision well. Boom. Off the pop. And he has a nice midi, too. Especially for an 18-year-old. Moves well without the ball, too. So pay attention to that. That off-ball movement is on point. Off-ball movement is definitely on point. Can't get mad at that. Screen. Give me that. What he about to do now? Okay. That's probably like a good 25 feet, 25, 27 feet right there. My son got a nice little package to him, son. Snatchies. Catch him off the wing. Let me get another one. Bing from the corner. Where we at? Let me get that. Hand down, man down. Y'all know the vibes. Again, moving without the ball. Yo, he might actually turn up, man. Shout outs to AG, man. Shout outs to ATG MVP Sports Highlights. This is exactly where I got all 4 of the videos from. So again, shout outs to ATG MVP Sports Highlights channel. Make sure you look at them out on YouTube. They're definitely popping. Like they might be new to y'all, but for me, tapping in for these few weeks, they be on point. Footage is on point. They be locking in. So make sure y'all tap in with that. But that's Paco, y'all. Nice little pick and pop game, catch and shoot. Midi is on point, has handles, good off-ball movement, able to read certain screens so he can move the right way. But I'm hearing that he needs a little bit more, work on the defensive end, which is understandable. He's only 18 years old. But it also makes sense for those who don't know. We had this guy named Precious Achiuwa on the books where he was a restricted free agent and we declined his option. So with him playing in the way he's moving, even though he is a first-round pick, he is 18, he does have the capabilities and intangibles to possibly get that backup spot. But who knows, because in the meantime, in between time, you feels me, let me go ahead and switch my screen because I want to talk my shit now. You feel me? Let me switch my screen. So in the meantime, in between time, right, you have, like I said, you have this 6'8", 6'7" guy that looks like he could really crack the ceiling if he's developed the right way, right? So in our minds, we're like, you know what? He's probably G League, so he probably hit the G. But the way he's playing, the fact that we just, passed up on Precious Achiuwa, we don't have any type of I guess you could say, quote unquote, backup power forward, because a lot of people do not want Josh Hart at the backup power forward again. I understand due to height and all the extra stuff we seen last year, but if he's gonna play, he's gonna play because Tom will be Tom. And when I say Tom, I mean Tom Thibodeau, But I like what I see out the kid, Paco. I like what I see. I want to wait till summer league to really get a gist of it. See him going against some talent instead of just different realms of what he used to do in the past. I want to see what he's doing now. But let's go ahead and get into the next guy. The next guy, oh man, what more can I say? I wanted him between Tyler and Kevin. I called it. You can follow me on Twitter at TrippyOG_VSN. I was like, yo, if they smart, in the next 48 hours, you'll draft Tyler, you'll draft Kevin. You put them together. These are Tom guys. Tyler Kolek, he reminds me of Jalen Brunson. Kevin McCullough Jr., he reminds me of Josh Hart. There's no way you pass up on these guys. And what happened? They ended up bringing them to the team to the point where the guy that I'm talking about now, Tyler, we wanted him earlier in the 24-25 range. First round picks, for those that don't know basketball, first round picks go from range 1 to 30. So within that, we was going to get him in the 24-25 range, which we did get Paco. But the fact that we were looking at the board, meaning organization-wise, and we seen how, some of these players that we've been looking at for a while were just slipping. Like, we talking about some of the top 10 ranked people of this draft class were dropping like flies. Some of them went out in the second round. So it was a blessing in disguise for us. We ended up trading back. We ended up getting more picks in the range when we traded 24. Got the 25 drafted. Was able to get 26. Flipped that off. Then we got to the second round, which was the next day, because I don't know why they split these shits into 2 days. Adam Silver, you got to do something better with that, because the 2 days split, that's not working for us. You feel me? It's not really working. And then you did one at mad late and one mad early. Just fix that. But anyways, we get to 34. Portland Trailblazers got this pick. Because we traded back in the first round and got an additional 6-round picks between the two teams that we traded with, which was the Wizards and the OKC Thunder, we literally traded 3 of those picks for the 34th pick, able to slide up and move up from when we had at 38. You get what I'm saying? And then we were able to get Tyler Kolek. My bad, y'all. Regular New York stuff. I live in the Bronx. Train is right down the block, so it be like that. But this man is something extraordinary. When I say he looks just like Jalen Brunson, I'm talking about the mock-up, the skill set. The only thing that's a little different, this man's passing ability is out of this world. Yeah, it's Tyler Kolek time, man. Look, bang, out the gate. And I forgot to tell you, he can shoot, too. Let me get another one.
Well, they don't cover. Ooh, they missed Jones.
Let me get another one. Stupid. The boy got a ratty. And you know how we do on the Knicks side. Everybody got to be left-handed. If you ain't left-handed, they ain't even going to let you pull up. In his grill. In his grill. Another one. I think these might just be mad threes. Oh my goodness. Let me get another one. In the corner. Y'all can't leave this man open. You can't put your hand down, nothing. He just gonna pop it. Look, stupid. Bang. Up, there you go. Look. Oh, boom. Let me get that. Regular JB, you see him. And mind you, we just at the scoring part. We ain't even get to the passing, none of that. We ain't even get to that. You might not even get it in this clip. Can't show y'all everything now. Look, reading the defense, I see you, bang. Regular JB, take your time. He plays at his own pace. But his catch and shoot game, crazy. Yeah, he does remind me of Gordon Dragic a little bit. Like Gordon Dragic, minimum for like the standards of where we're at in the NBA. His high ceiling would be JB, literally, where he's at right now. And I'm not saying that like Gordon is like a lesser player of or anything like that, but you get the concept. And salute to everybody that's in the room, man. You already know if you out here, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it. We outside, man. We on pick 2 of 4, so tap in. We on Tyler Kolek at this very moment.
7 from deep, and considering he's one of the 2 best three-point shooters they have right now. Kolek trying to answer, and he struggled again.
Look, playing that ball. Get off me. In his grill. In his grill. Didn't we just say don't leave that man open? Again, man, shout outs to ATG MVP Sports Highlights, man. Yo, I just played a whole clip that I didn't even realize that I grabbed that had none of his other stuff and it already out the gate. If you ain't see that pure jump shot, the way he read, the way he sat there, stayed poised, he never let anybody speed him up, rush him, open spaces, catch, shoot, your hand down, he's pulling, he's not hesitating. Bro, that was already crazy. And everybody already knows, for everybody that's a Knicks fan, for those that don't, my man passes like Jason Kidd, on point, gunning downhill. Now with his short stature at being 6'1", he's real bulky. So his back to the basket game, he's really, you know what I'm saying, he's really size and muscle. This is why I call him JB 2.0. He's overlooked, should have went higher than what he did, went second round. They're literally living the same story, and they play the same type of style. So with that being said, it's like, what do you really want at this point, you know? What do you really want? It's like, these guys are starting to hit different switches coming into the league. But this kid right here is promising. And you know with the Knicks, we needed a backup point guard. Now, why do you need a backup point guard, you say, if you have Deuce McBride? We all watched it during last year. You can watch his highlights from now. Going in from when he does play all the way to when he started getting these minutes this past season that just passed. Deuce McBride is more off ball. Better catch and shoot. We already know his defense is out the world. So when you look at a Tyler Kolek that can get his guys set up, get them into the lanes they need to get them into positions to where they don't have to force or kill themselves to get easier shots. You know what I'm saying? That's what we needed. So coming behind JB to facilitate the bench, get them right, you pair him with Deuce in that backcourt, fire. I already like that. You got offense and defense out the gate. Mind you, they both can shoot. So that's 2 shooters. You still got Dante DiVincenzo that's going to slide to the bench now. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 253 on the season. Mr. Yo, this year he might look like 6th man of the year because Mikal Bridges is now here. He slides to the bench. Boom, another shooter. Got Josh Hart. He's working on the shooting, but you know what he does on the defensive end. Swiss Army knife. And on top of that, he still can shoot. So another shooter. And on top of that, with Tyler, the way he passes, the way he reads the game, all of these guys will get in position to do what they have to do. And on top of that, whoever's our bench guy, whether that be iHeart comes back and he ends up going to the starting lineup, or if, Mitch is the backup, or whoever is the backup because Mitch is now starting because iHeart walked. Regardless of the fact, Tyler Kolek is going to make sure that second unit is ran well, organized to the T, and there should be no lapses. I see no holes in our regards when it comes to any units anymore. The way this team is making and shaping everything, I love it. I don't know if you guys do, but it's definitely hitting on something. You feel me? It's hitting on something. But look, without further ado, like I said, we already went into the first 2 draft picks. We went against, like I said, we did Paco first. Then we're gonna go ahead and we did Tyler. Now we're gonna get into Kevin, aka Mr. What do I like to call him? Josh Hart Jr. Even though it's funny, his name already is Jr. But this guy is another Swiss Army knife. Does a little bit of everything. We were looking at this guy for at least like 2 years. He ended up having like a leg injury, that prolonged him. He definitely dropped more on the board because of that injury, due to age too, because he is 23, along with Ariel and Tyler. The only young draft pick that we have is Paco being at 18. And for those that want to be like, oh, that's mad old, Deuce McBride is 23 right now. So they all fall in line with the same guys. So again, this guy played for Kansas. Tremendous talent. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like he could work on the shot, but that's nothing. That's easy to fix, and his shot is fluent from what you're going to see in this video. Defense is on point. About 6'6" standing, with shoes like 6'7". They claim he's 6'5", but bro, 6'5" and 3/4 and 3/4 quarters is, bro, that's damn near 6'6", bro. So he's 6'6". That's what we're gonna say. Swing it, corner shot. Let me get it in again. Bang bang, bang bang. Let me get that. And they talking about he can't shoot like that. That boy can shoot his ass off, man. Damn near shot 43% from 3. I always love that court. Like the way that funnel looks in the paint, that shit was always fire to me. Pardon the language, but I always love that court, man.
Almost at the midway point, first half here.
Tween. Boop.
Coach Bill self-wanted after Hunter Dickinson showed how effective he was.
Run.
Now we took advantage of it.
Look, break it down the pace. Bang. Take it my way. Spin. Ooh, in through the defense. Takes the contact and 1. Corner. Telling you, man, we got shooters on the squad, man.
Statistically, I thought we saw last year that,
Mind you, I didn't even realize I only got the offensive highlight. So this is news to me because I didn't even know he was getting busy like this. I didn't even get to watch all this. So this is new to me too. Tween. Oh my God. My son said tween, muscle through, and said, give me that. Again, another decent catch and shoot guy. You cannot beat that. Then he has the defense to go with it. Get around him. Took it with the chest. Let me get that. That mid-range pull-up is fire. And the fact that we got 3 guys that do it out the gate is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Y'all know my motto. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yo, I don't care what nobody got to say, son. These picks are fire. The only picks that I wasn't too sure about, of course, was Paco and Ariel, which I'm about to get into. He is a center coming from Germany. But, bro, Tyler and Kevin? Tyler the Creator, aka K-Mac. That's shout outs to Knicks Twitter, man. You know Knicks Twitter. We always got to give somebody a name when you officially become a part of the team. But, yo, these 2 kids ready to go right now. Like, if you want, you can insert them, and we still gonna be good money, bro. I love this shit. I love it. So, let me get off of that. As we all like to say, let me stop necking. Let me go ahead and get into Ariel. Now, Ariel, like I said, 6'10", Center coming from Germany. Comparisons to me, basically has the same intangible as Mitchell Robinson. You could call him Blockness Monster Jr. or Baby Blockness. But at the end of the day, I like to call him A-Train. Shout out to my guy King Deeds. He likes to call him A-Wall. But me, like, the thing I like about him the most out of all the centers on our team, his back to the basket game, getting into that paint, putting you on the block, post, spin, pivot. I love all of that. Like, high motor, good defensive reading. Definitely was he was the guy that averaged the highest rebounding out of this draft class. So this was a great pickup for us, especially, you know, we traded out. I believe the Mavericks had I think we had the 53rd pick or something like that, 50 something. It was another pick we had. Oh, we had 51. We traded that out to the Mavericks and gave them this guy from France. It was another wing named Melvin. Boom, traded him. 58 come. That was Dallas pick. This is how we got Ariel. I mean, this is how we got Ariel. But just know it was way on point. Like, that shit was fire. Like, I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't even think we had. Honestly, I didn't even think we could pull all that off. You know, being that we only had 3 picks, all that other stuff. But we was able to get our guys. Like, we literally restocked the bench. We restocked. What do you call that? We restocked, what's the word I'm looking for? So we restocked the bench. We ended up getting more draft picks, so we got new kids. You know what I'm saying? We got our draft. We got some draft capital back for sending out the draft capital, so it's definitely good. Whoa. Who just got hired? Wow, so breaking news for everybody. Breaking news, JB Bickerstaff, former coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, has just got hired to be the coach of, what is this? The Detroit Pistons. He is JB Bickerstaff, former coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, is now officially, the new coach of the Detroit Pistons. So that might be a good look. But again, that's neither here nor there. That was just breaking news. I just seen it pop up on my side, so I just thought I'd share it with y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this Ariel thing, though, because I don't want to hold y'all up too much. Like, again, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. So let's get to this last one, and let's see what we working with when it comes to the center that we pulled up, all right? You feel me? Got the nice little Ariel set up and all, like, see how I do on this side. Let's tap in, man. Let's see what we doing over here. Boom. See him? Set screen, high roll, bomb, high motor, jumping out the gate. Let me get that little man. Look. Oh, he got a jump shot?
Tough ones along the journey, and can they continue to make those tough ones? Down this end to me.
Putback was on point, but when he had a little turnaround jump shot in the paint, though, I ain't never seen that one. Look, back to the basket, boom, spin off the block. Let me get that. Still staying on the. Yo, he could shoot off 1 foot, bro.
Good job to use his length and trouble.
Nah, we got a center that's doing that.
And there he is at the other end.
Yo, this is not even a Mitchell Robinson comparison. This nigga's like Obi topping on crack, bro. Nah, they lied to us. This ain't no Mitchell Robinson comparison. Yeah, he getting boards and, jamming, but he moves way too fluent to be compared to Mitchell. Mitchell don't move like this. Oh my goodness, look, yo, he spin back. Ooh, with the hook. Fire. Look, spin. Let me get that. Another spin. Oh my. Yeah. We need to let Jared. I'm sorry. If iHeart has to walk, he can walk. I'm sorry. I'm sold on this. This is different. Oh my. Look, give me that. Spin. Let me get another spin. Over top.
See a whole lot in that football.
Just trying to get them to stay aware out there and stay upbeat. Mike Kelly, the actual
Give me that. Ooh.
There are some parallels that can be drawn.
The youngsters watching at home, if you haven't seen a lot of Sam McKinnon,
Yo, my boy is nah, bro, nah. Oh my.
screaming for Melbourne United. Dellavedova found it.
Get that boy. Stupid got him. And one. Big body. On his head.
That's looking even better.
I knew he was going to get the shot blocked. Gave it a little bit of extra juice.
Spin. With the high arching hook and one. Oh my goodness. Again, salute to ATG MVP Sports Highlights. If you want to see this footage in real time, go to YouTube today and check out that channel, man. That's where I got all this footage from. Salute to them. They always make sure you will be on point with any highlights that you need, bro. I promise y'all that. But again, yo, I didn't know my son was that like that. Like the spin off into the hit him with the double fake, stay on the pivot, turn around off the back foot. Let me get that fader. I didn't know he had it in him. Then the whole, let me hit him with the back to the basket, spin off, fake spin, come around the curl, boom, still on the damn pivot, hook shot. I did not know he had all of that in him. Leon Rose, from me to you. Again, this is from me to you. This is just another Knicks fan talking to all the Knicks fans out here. I give you an A+ on this draft when it comes to how you executed it, the way you were able to get back the draft capital, the way you were able to give us a promising young prospect in the first round. You banked on yourself to the guys that you knew you could get in the second, and you got all three guys you've been looking at for 3 to 2 years on this roster now. We got a good backup point guard, another Swiss Army knife, literally at best, if he wants to and turns up and this young man turns up, we got a Michael Porter Jr. of our own now, and we got a freak of nature, Obi Toppin mixture, Tobbs Gibson, Mitchell Robinson ass with Ariel. So this is looking sweet, but your guy is back in action. Because you know what we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, we just got to run the whole mixture and highlights of your starting five. At least the starting five we know. I'm going to have some highlights of JB. I'm going to have some highlights of Mikal Bridges. I'm going to have some highlights of OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, mix and match. You feel me? We're going to see how this drunk going to look and cook. But your guys is back. You feel me? It's been a long time. I know. I get it. But I'm back. I promise y'all. As of the time, you might have to keep up and stick to the Twitter. Or you could always click that little link down there that says the Hood Discord. You can always join us over here at the Hood Discord. You know, we have our own section over here with Sportscasting. If you want to join, you want to get in tune with that, I can go ahead and get you right, help you get in the lines of this, give you some more information if this is something you like. We got our gamers. We got guys that are into different things, bro. Like, when it comes to the hood, this community is different. It gives you a variety of different things you could dip and dabble in. You don't have to sit there and always focus on one thing. But in the mean of it, we actually embrace the thing that's called a community. One for all and all for one. You can't get mad at that. So again, if that's something you want to get into, just click that Discord button. Click that button. Join the Discord today. Tell them Trippy sent you. If not, you on Twitter, click the Twitter one. You can talk to me directly. That way, if I happen to not get something on the server, you might got a suggestion, you might have seen some news, you want me to create a stream right on the spot, let me know. So make sure y'all get on that Twitter, all right? Make sure y'all click that link for the Twitter. VSN Basketball Station. Make sure you go over there. Like, share, subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend, man. Look, it's been great. It's been real. These are our draft picks. Gear up. Tomorrow, again, we doing highlights of the whole starting five. I got to figure out how I want to set that up, so let's tap in. It feels so good to be back. I thank y'all all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. From me to you, love is love. But I can't really say no more than it's time to end the show.